welcome to Crossroads. We have a jam-packed show today. We'll be chatting with some young people doing unique things in our community. To begin with, we have the Tamil Guys. Tamil Guys started off as 4 friends tinkering with a camera, then uploaded their work onto YouTube. Now they have more than 1,000 subscribers to their YouTube channel and have produced more than 20 videos. Tamil Guys have over 7 members now, and 3 of them are with us in the studio today.
Business card.
Card?
Yeah.
In business?
Matta Samya. Enna nanda adirudu. Konjola petta.
Up and day collection da.
Propso.
Kaase veno. Tappu male kuttukta. Daily nama tiriyirome.
Gamers.
Kattaila pogum bodum kaase veno. Kallarayil tungum bodum kaase veno.
No money, no money, no honey, no honey, no. No money, no money, no honey, no honey, no. No money, no money, no honey, no honey, no.
I'd like to welcome Sarmal Arsodi, Danu Chandraraja, and Hiroshant Loganathan. Here they are with us in the studio. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. I haven't really formally introduced what you guys do other than Tamil Guys. So why don't we start off with you, Hiro?
Okay, well, Tamil Guys, essentially we started off as 4 friends, myself included, with Vasu Karnanidhi, Nishashan Jagendra Balan, and Gokulan Mahendra, who couldn't be here today. Unfortunately, they're busy studying for exams and things like that. But as like vital power members of our team, so we started one summer. We were just bored. It was like, I was going to Sri Lanka that summer vacation, right? And my parents decided to buy a camera just for some family videos. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Why not put this camera to good use just before I go to Sri Lanka, right? I used to do videos in grade 12 communications technology. And then I made a video, put it on Facebook. And then I showed Vasu. And then he came over. And then we decided, hey, you know what? We should do something funny. So Gokulan and Nish were around. We all got together, and then we decided to just make a funny video.
What was the story about?
We didn't really have a story. It was this. What we did was we took Tamil culture, our everyday Tamil culture, and we put it on video.
I mean, like the stereotypes and our
Exactly.
whatnot. Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys played around with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you in school? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. I go to Ryerson University. I'm doing business technology management, essentially IT. I plan to graduate very soon. About myself, I guess I like to play basketball. I have various hobbies, and Tamil Guys is one of our. It's become a big part
Of your life
of
now?
our life now. Yeah.
Okay. And how about yourself, Danu?
So I go to University of Waterloo doing computer engineering, 3rd year right now, and my hobbies are pretty much the same. I love to play basketball, love movies, music.
And Sarmal?
3rd year at Ryerson doing biomed engineering. I can say the same thing. I like doing sports, anything with computers related. That's technically my hobbies.
Now, how did you guys all come together, though? Were you guys friends from way before? Is this something like you guys met at school or through other friends and, formed a group?
Me and Hiro, we went to the same high school.
Okay.
So that was since grade 9, I would say. And
Me and Vasu and Nish, we started going to the science center, and I think I was in like grade 7 at that time, and then Hiro came in a couple of years later.
Yeah, I came in when I was about grade 9.
and then I came in around, I think, grade 12.
Oh, and also Bonikin Shanmugaratnam, who's also part of our science center. He's also our editor and cameraman. He couldn't be here today, but he was also part of our center and essentially became a part of our team as well.
Now, you are in front of camera. You're one of the actors.
Yes.
right? And you two are behind the scenes.
Yes.
Is this something, this is skills you guys just played around with the camera and the editing tools and you guys picked up that talent, or is this something that you guys want to take it on further in as your career goals?
Well, I guess we all had the passion, but
Yeah, like I said, one of our hobbies is movies, right? So we
like
just
usually we
like
would, anytime a movie would be released, we would go and analyze how the film is shot.
Yeah.
And just be like make comments here and there how the camera angles are good. But I guess when it comes to programs and for editing, Bonigan is the master behind that. Like he's always had the passion behind that. Me and Tanu look more into the web related stuff. So anything like web applications, iPhone applications. So that's something we always had a passion, and we do it in school too. So it's something
that's what we're doing in school. So we try to bring that into like Tamil guys.
Now, what it really impressed me is most of the videos you guys is done on the spot, improvised.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's our key.
Well, that is like Vasu, our director, does a great job of writing out scripts, like not a script, but the general outline of the story of what this episode has to cover, right?
Okay.
And what we do is
Can you give me an example, like what that process is like?
Well, technically, Vasu would come up with one idea, and I guess everyone's input would have a significant impact to it. But Vasu has like a great vision. Like he always has a good twist to every story, and he tries to display a good message in the story.
I think what works is that's how they are naturally, so it comes out good on screen. It's not like they're acting. It's just they're
It's
just
their
living.
own personality.
We always-
in
No
front of
stress, yeah.
camera.
It's like they're living what they.
we always
that's
feel a
what
bit
we-
more pressure if we have to memorize lines,
Right,
So it's just like we get together, okay, you're going to say this, it would be funny if this person said that, and that's how it is.
How long does it take for, because some of the videos are as long as 30 minutes, right?
Takes
So
a
how
while.
long does it take for you guys to put that together?
If you're looking at it on a basis of a couple of, like, how long we take throughout a month, maybe like 1 to 2 weeks, but we try to do it as quick as we can because we put a lot of hours, like long, hard nights, like just countless hours just working, editing, things like that. So we try to finish it as quick as we can.
And you guys are also full-time students.
Correct.
Yeah.
How do you guys do that?
I guess like it's just how we manage time. Like
Yeah.
go to classes and then right away go
And
to
there's 7 of you guys, so that you guys, your schedule have to accommodate each other's.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but we love what we're doing though, right? So it's like something that it's not like we put our passion into it.
So it
and
doesn't
it-
really
yeah,
affect us at.
If we love it.
One of the things that I looked into is the soundtracks. You guys produce your own soundtracks? Like how does because they're pretty original. They're not you guys don't
Cinema
really get it from the Tamil Indian Tamil industry. Do you
Yeah.
guys?
We try to do that because we want to bring out like other talents
Yeah.
Okay.
around the world. Like that's why we use mostly European.
Because
Tamil
they have
music.
a great talent when it
Yeah.
comes to music.
But not
so-
a lot of people like know that, right? A lot of people know like Indian music, like Indian Tamil movie music.
Cinema music.
So we
We-
try to bring that.
We try to like use less cinema music as possible because essentially we just want to promote talent, right? There's so
Yeah.
many
Right.
talented people out there, and they need to be recognized. So all these European musical talent
Yeah.
uses in
They're
our
really
videos,
good,
and
And there's a clip that we have where you guys featured MC Sai. He is from Europe, and I thought that was a really great collaboration where you guys, the diaspora is now merging together.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Let's take a look at that clip.
அவனை நீங்க 4 டைம் மாத்த போறீங்க உங்களுக்கு 1 டைம் மட்டும் செய்ய மாட்டீங்க ரப்பா அதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கை வந்த இடம் அது ஓகே சோ இரவு பகல் பார்க்காம உறவு பார்த்தாச்சு இருட்டு வெளிச்ச பார்க்காம முத்தமிட்டாச்சு நொட்டு நொடுக்கு விலக அருகில் வருக புறமை இழக்க தட்டி தடவி மடிகள் அடிக்கி உன்னை நீயும் மறக்க கடுவை எடுத்து காட்டாம அடங்கி நின்னாச்சு ஸ்டைல எடுத்து காட்டாம பதுங்கி நின்னாச்சு தாள தவற தவடு திரிஞ்சு குழந்தைகள் ஆயாச்சு வாழ வெறுத்து வடிகி வாழும் வாக்குக்கு நம்ம வச்சாச்சு முற்றுப்புள்ளி முத்தமல்லி.
Do you guys understand what you guys are doing to the Tamil community right now? It's exciting.
we like to think that too.
You guys are bridging the gaps between North American Tamils and the European Tamils.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys will broaden, towards the east. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's something that was one of our goals too. Really, they were like, you know what? So many that's what it is. Like what we see is that we see so much undiscovered talent, right? I mean, there's even in Toronto, in Canada, there's so many
Even
undiscovered
Montreal.
talents in Montreal,
SC
Vancouver.
boys, Yeah.
So many undiscovered talent. Like we need to get ourselves out there,
Yeah.
right?
Because like we noticed like when we were in high school, we would see a lot of European talent, but then we never noticed a lot in North America. So I guess we're trying to establish like, you know, there is talent in North America,
Yeah.
and we can highlight it with our movies, you know, with music and
I
all
would say
that.
we were fortunate enough
Yeah.
to have this fan base, right? We
Yeah.
didn't plan it, like we said.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
just-
You
first-
could even say luck, right?
Yeah, the first video
So-
was just a random,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the four guys had no intentions of like, you know, doing this in the future, and it was just based on the feedback of the fans.
And I'm sure there are a
That was
lot
a-
of people here
Yeah.
that are very talented, but they just don't have the opportunity or they don't pursue it, right?
Yeah.
So we want them, like we want to highlight their talent.
Now, another key element in your videos, you guys speak in pure Tamil.
We try.
That's amazing.
Well, like it's
Well, like obviously, you know, dialogue Tamil, you guys will throw in the English words here and there, but it's
Yeah.
amazing. Even when you guys are, you know, saying the "I love you" to your girlfriends, you know, in the videos, it's very, you know,
it's like Nano Ne Kadali Krin sort of thing.
yeah, it's amazing. Like
Yeah.
we you know, like in our generation, I would assume that we don't practice that as much.
We need to, you know, capture our heritage. You know, we need to like preserve it. I mean, we're called Tamil guys. I mean, you're not gonna expect Tamil guys to speak, you know, like English.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then I think that, like what I like to think is that we're like because we have so many younger viewers that we're promoting our Tamil culture and our language as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully they you know they take from that. They decide to like you know continue our traditions.
Yeah.
And you guys want to add to that?
I am so impressed. I'm just like, wow, that's
Well,
really good.
usually I would say the dialogue comes from Basu's perspective too, because like most of the lines are from him himself, and he just directs like, you know, you should say this.
We
you should
try.
Say
We
that.
have funny moments though, because we're not like the best at
I would say
Tamil.
Bonican helps us a
Yeah.
lot with that. 'cause
Bonican's
his
probably the
Tamil's
best.
really
Yeah,
good.
he's really
So
good. So
These guys always make fun of my Tamil. I'm Indian Tamil. I speak different kind of Tamil. It's a different dialect.
Okay.
They always make fun of me for it.
Okay. I just want to keep note. If anyone wants to talk to the Tamil guys, they can. You guys can call in. The number is 416-623-8100. The next question is, what does your parents think about your successes with Tamil guys?
Well, I know these guys.
Go on.
You want me to? Okay. Well, with my parents, I've had a little ups and downs, right? So, I mean,
Please do tell.
I will. So they're like, first they're like, oh, what are you doing? You know, you should be in school. What are you? You're wasting your time. And then they started watching, and then they started slowly becoming fans, things like that. Like now, sometimes my dad would wear my Tamil guy shirt around the house, and then he'd like go rep it outside. But like sometimes, like when we're shooting, and I come home late, you know, like my dad always has this line. It's just like, my name is Hero Shant, so he calls me Shant at home, right? And he would give me this line. He would say, Shant, you coming home, it's not nice. Coming home late, not nice, Shant. Like he would do, that's his line, it's not nice.
Yeah.
But I'm sure like
But,
every
like, it's
parent
really
would have
cool,
that
yeah, I
dispute,
mean-
like, you know, kids coming late and all that stuff. But I guess they still do understand that we are full-time students. I guess
Yeah.
that's the greatest thing. So we are still putting time to our education. So I guess if we have a balance between education and lifestyle, then any parent will be supportive.
Yeah, but they like it, right? Like
Yeah.
my dad like looks forward to the videos just as much as anyone. He keeps
Yeah.
asking
Yeah,
me when
he
the next
has.
one's coming
Yeah.
out. Like
That's
even when these
awesome.
guys come out, like
Yeah.
that's what he talks to them about.
Have they ever attended any of the shoots though?
Well, it's usually late at night, but
Well, Sometimes it's at your house.
Yeah.
Like if it's at someone's house, they're there, right?
so I remember one episode we shot at Hero's house and his parents were there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do they try to, like, right now you guys are getting up there, you guys are growing, people are recognizing you, right? So do they come in, it's like, hey, you know, maybe you should do it like this. They try to give you
well, no,
suggestions?
My mom does. She does. She goes like, oh, so is it like for one of our spring specials?
Yeah.
Vasu, he was dressed up as a girl, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, that's not you tie a sari. So, like, how you guys tying a sari? And then like it's things like that. But
Yeah.
really supportive. They are supportive, and we appreciate that
Yeah.
from our parents.
But like, I'm pretty sure in the earlier on stages, like, what was the dialogue like to try to convince them to agree with whatever you guys are doing?
Okay, I have a problem. Like, I know if it's going to be shooting, we'll be late, right? We're to come home late. I'm like,
Like, how late are we talking about?
We are full-time students, right? So
What does that mean? Like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Sometime, no, well, not that late.
no,
One
that's
is-
usually editing, right?
Yeah.
When we edit,
12 and
it
1.
takes-
But like 12, 1 a.m. And I'll be like, Amma, we're just shooting, it's just last time. That's it. Every time is the last time. So, and then somehow, we just, sweet talk them into it.
That's amazing. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will ask these Tamil guys some tough questions. so stick around.
மச்சான் இந்த ஷர்ட் வந்து நல்லா பிடிச்சிருக்கு bro.
இந்த நல்ல இது இந்த ஷர்ட்டா எல்லாரும் போடலாம் வச்சு ஷர்ட்டா எல்லாரும் போடலாம்
ரகு ப்ளீஸ் தான் அதை வைக்காதடா இந்த ஆள் வரக்கூடாது தேங்க்ஸ் மச்
Senorita, let's have a party full night.
Excuse me, anybody? இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் little bit closer. வேகமடி, துடிக்குதடி.
அடிக்காமக்கார கிளியே, முட்டை கண்ணு மொழியே, என்ன திருடி போக பார்த்தாயோ?
டேய் மச்சான் என்னடா இந்த ஆள் அவ்வளோ ஒரு ஆள் தான் இப்போ கதைங்க டேய் என்னென்னு கதைக்கிறது என்ன செய்யற
அவளு பேக்கு போய் தான் எடுக்கிறேன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கவா
சரி ஓகே
அடிக்காதடி, நான் ஓடி போவேனே, அடிக்காமக்கார
ஐயோ தொடங்கிட்டாங்களே ஏன் இப்படி செய்துங்க
ஓகே சரி தான் நான் போய்
உங்களுக்கு என்ன இருக்குன்னு பாரு
நான் போய் கொடுக்கணும்
நீ போடா 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 ஏதாண்டா வாழ்க்கை மச்சான்
நான் போயிட்டு என்னடா சொல்ல போ
So, bag அங்க.
இல்லை பேகு அவன் போய் கழிச்சு கொண்டு போனான் ஆனால் அந்த நாயினை அடிச்சுட்டு போட்டான் பேக்கை தூக்கிட்டான் சாரி என்ன பேக் எடுத்துக்காம போச்சு
It's okay. Chocolate. Thanks.
ரொம்ப முட்டாதடி, நான் உடைச்சு போவேனே, தள்ளி நிக்காதடி, நான் ஓடி போவேனே, அடிக்காமக்கார கிளியே, முட்டை
டேய் என்ன நடந்தது
டேய் யூஎஃப்ஓ போல பறக்குது நெஞ்சம்
என்னோடு வந்துவிடு கேலக்சியில் பூ பூக்கும் உந்தன் உலகம் தேடும் வேற்று மனிதன் நான் சேட்டலைட் கொண்டு கண்டேன் உன் உருவம்.
Welcome back to Crossroads. Tamil guys, the next YouTube sensation is here in the studio with me. I have 3 of the 7 members. I'd like to welcome Sarmal Arzodi, Danu Shandaraja, and Hiroshant Loganathan. Now that video, right? How long did it take for you guys to put it together?
That one we took up, I think, about 2 weeks because it was in the summer, right? So we
Right.
obviously had some more time on ourselves. And something about the last clip, that song that came on, that was from one of our friends. They're a group in Montreal called the SA Boys.
Yeah.
So it's things like that. See, like they're local groups, right? But we like to like help each other out, you know, show them that they got they make amazing music.
they're
so.
really good
And we just established a good friendship, so like, you know.
Right, right.
future
So it's
projects.
a collaborative effort
Yeah.
with the entertainment
Definitely.
industry. Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
So there's an underlying theme in all of the videos, it seems like. I've watched a couple of them, and relationship is a huge one.
Oh.
And since you guys have said that, you know, it's your stories that you guys are playing out, is that all true?
I'm gonna pass it over to Sarma really quick.
well it's you
But Hero,
you in
you
the
said
video.
you're gonna take this one up.
Yeah.
There's a little complication we have going on.
Yeah.
should we tell them
Yeah, I think,
Hey,
it's,
why not? You know,
I think it's time to tell them.
Well, I guess there's
how
a
long
rea-
has it been here
Well, there's a reason why we're kind of matching today. I mean, like it's been tough, you know, like Sarmel being my ex and all, like it's crazy. It's kind of awkward with him being
Really?
like, yeah.
Really?
Always in the back seat.
So going to the same school together, it
Oh
must be a
my-
really long relationship, eh?
It's we've been through our ups and downs, but okay, we gotta get. I don't know. You guys want to ask that question or what?
I'm not asking for your relationship status. I'm just talking about, like, you know, what do you guys think about relationship in general? Like, you know,
Being in a relationship?
yeah.
Well, I
I-
guess there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if it helps with your lifestyle, then it's pretty pretty much okay.
As long as I think you're ready. I mean, like something I would tell the younger youth is that, dude, if you think you're ready,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
you
a
don't wanna-
commitment, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
And
and you have to be ready for that commitment. You can't just jump into it and then.
Yeah. I noticed a lot of younger generations. I guess they're like, it's almost like a pressure, like I guess it's a mandatory thing to have a status, like so you can have someone as your Facebook.
So it's cool to have a
Yeah,
girlfriend
something
or
like that. So no
Yeah.
one understands the true value, I would say, behind it. But yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the young girl, female viewers of Crossroads would like to know if you guys are ready.
Oh boy, I'm gonna throw it out there. Yeah, I am. I mean, like I wouldn't mind. Yeah, you know, like I think I can handle it. I don't have anyone, but I think I would be okay.
Yeah, I
All
guess I'm taken. So it's only these two guys.
And are your parents watching this show?
I think so.
Hopefully,
Yeah?
yeah, maybe they would, you know, but
Is
like,
that why I'm sensing a little bit of a hesitance?
I am
and,
gonna get a talk after the show.
Yeah, you guys are going to hate me for this, aren't you?
It's okay.
No, it's all right.
It's
I
fine.
mean, yeah.
Okay, tell me about what's your vision for Tamil Guys now. Now you guys are growing, and you know you guys are doing all these really unique things. You know, trying to bring in the music industry and then the visual stuff as well. What's your vision, long-term goal?
Well, I guess like Vasu saw this before all of us. Well, he did notice that we do have a talent and we are collaborating with other talents, I guess. So I guess Vasu came to all of us and just decided that we should like establish a production company where we're able to call Youth Motions Entertainment, and where we're able to help other talents, local talents that are undiscovered. So yeah, we're currently working. That's I guess is a project that we are working on.
Just want to promote the talent out there. I mean, like there's so many groups. Like it's all about group chemistry too, right?
Yeah.
Like we want to like us, like Goklin, Nishashin, like they come together with us too. Like it's good. I think we're successful in a way that we're funny and we're like attractive to people because we have that chemistry going. We're friends. Before anything, we're friends, right? And we want to discover other groups like that because they have so much potential to be like great.
And like I guess the thing that a lot of people are missing is because marketing is very key when you are promoting yourself. So I guess we do have hands-on experience on how to market and what to do and what not to do. So
No, clearly. I mean, you guys are all up on the social media, right? You guys know it. You guys, I would say, experts. I mean, that's how you guys grew.
well, we are learning, but we will still like at the same time try to help younger generation.
Question for you: why do you have the hat on?
That's a very
That's
good,
a very
good
good
question.
Why don't you take it off?
No, let's just say cousins
No,
are not
didn't
very.
you get like I don't know? I like your hair.
Yeah, I
somehow.
know. Why don't you show off your hair?
I mean, look, come on, man.
I got a prank.
Is it part of the outfit is supposed to go together?
Yeah, it's a character I play.
Okay.
He's gonna go with that one for now. So
Okay, and you don't want to show the viewers what your real hair looks like?
No, we'll leave it at that.
No?
They'll
What
see.
happened though?
We were watching, I guess, a movie, and I guess in one of the movies they kept shaving people's heads, so I got a prank for them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's pretty funny.
So, is that going to be part of the next episode?
I guess we can use it.
Yeah?
I'm not volunteering to shave my head. No.
Well,
Not
he
really.
can volunteer himself, right?
No.
So what's your next episode? Any visions that you guys have or thinking of or?
You know, like I would love to tell you, but that would take away our element of surprise.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Just
you
like a little snippet, just to give us a hint.
Well, I guess.
Well, there's one thing I can tell you. Like, if you,
Mataswami?
yeah, we had the spring special up earlier.
Okay.
We were making one for the winter special, and like we're bringing back those characters. And we promise you this one's going to be a bang because we already have the story down.
Yeah.
You guys are going to love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any new members are going to be coming in?
If we need casting roles, definitely we would contact people.
Really? So say anyone wants to join in, like be in front of the camera. So do they have to go through all the audition roles?
We never really done auditions. Like it's
No?
technically when we have
Because
a
you
role.
guys are up there, you guys have to start thinking about that now. And they have to get along with you guys too, right?
Yeah,
True,
yeah.
yeah.
I guess it's the next step. Then.
Yeah, that could be our next
We
step.
haven't really thought about
Yeah.
that.
Because when we design characters, we already have somebody in mind.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, this one of our friends would fit this role perfectly.
Yeah, so that's where
And-
Boss would come in. So he
Yeah.
would know, like, here's characteristics, our characteristics. So he would know which role would match who. So
He does a really good job writing scripts
Yeah.
suiting like a particular character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it, what's his name again?
Boss.
And he like, what's his field? What's he like?
You mean
Like, as in, like, does he want to be a writer? Does he want to be a film director of any sort?
Well,
It sounds like you guys are so impressed by him.
Well, he always just says it's something he likes to do on the side, like.
Right.
But he's very dedicated to his studies, like as if when
Yeah.
anytime when there's a midterm, he specifically says no shooting.
That's
and
why
going
he's
to
not
s-
here today.
That's why he's not here today. And yeah, Nishashin and Goklin, they're the same too. Like they're really good with music, so
So, what's your favorite episode? Do you guys have over 20?
This people ask us this question. It's so hard to choose because we love like a lot of our episodes. What do you guys think?
I
It's
like
really
all
hard
of them.
Yeah,
like,
it's really hard to pick one.
It's hard to pick one, but I
Because
think one of my favorites would have to be the spring special.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. But like each video, we learn from our mistakes, right? Like and like the feedback from I guess from the fans are really key too. So
Yeah.
they help us. They'll be like, it's maybe the camera's moving too much.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, maybe you need a tripod. So it's like things like that. But I guess like each movie we're learning. It's like a growing aspect.
By the way, if your fans are for the fans that are watching, we love our fans.
Yeah, like
we love our fans
and
because
we spend our time like commenting on every
Yeah.
comment. Like we don't leave any fan like behind. So like if they ask us a question, we always try to
Yeah.
do our best to answer them.
That's dedication, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
So now, do you guys get recognized when you guys go to places?
I guess Scarborough
Come
Town
on,
Center.
there must be a paparazzi out there waiting for you guys.
I think that the hot spot would have to be Scarborough Town Center,
Yeah.
especially on those Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh
Movies.
my God.
$5 movies.
Yeah, like I sort of like I'm not gonna mention out any names here, but all I know is that I was on Facebook one day and I found pictures of myself that I did not know existed in Scarborough Town Center.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty. It was creepy in a
How
way.
how does that make you feel?
I was,
There's
like,
people stalking you, dude.
We don't look at it that way.
Yeah, we don't look at it that
like,
way. I mean,
I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. like,
Right. You're enjoying the attention.
uh,
Yeah,
at
you are.
times.
You are. How about you, Dana?
Yeah, I guess. But one thing I want to say is like people could approach us, right? Like some people message us saying, "Oh, we saw you there, we saw you here," but like
yeah,
they're
that's
like
what we
they're
want
too
to
scared to
emphasize.
come.
Like,
They're too scared to come approach us. But
Yeah.
like,
I think they would come if someone took his hat off.
yeah.
like, but yeah, that's one thing I would like to say. Like you can approach us. So many people approach us, ask us to take pictures with them. Like we do it.
Yeah.
Oh, people like what kind of people ask you guys to take the pictures? I really want to know.
What
I
kind?
think
Just
mostly it would have to be girls.
Ah.
And
Yeah, guys are a bit more shy. That's what.
no, guys would just be like, "Yo, dog, I saw you. Good job, man. Good job on the video." like, it's cool though. Like, But that's good. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if we can outreach to the youth,
Yeah.
and like we
Yeah.
give them something like us to strive for. I mean, that's great, right? Like we just want to be like good role models too.
Yeah, at the same time, like, exams or like anytime they're studying for a test, we want to entertain. So like if they can like, relieve stress by just watching our video and have
Yeah.
laugh, like that's we're happy about that, right?
What do you guys think about the Tamil community now? Since you guys are so evolved and so into the Tamil youths, what do you think about the Tamil community now?
I think it's
there's so much talent out there.
I'm telling you for sure, it's really shy. Like no one likes to express themselves, and like they always try to hide it. Like when I notice a lot of my friends when they go to university, they let go. Like they're a really good soccer player and they let go. They're a really good singer, dancer. They let go because they get too involved with school and they don't know how to balance it. But it's really sad to see a lot of people who have really good talent not able to
Also,
project it.
like there's a mindset like they think, oh, if you're in school, like you have to focus fully on school and you can't have like things on the side.
Yeah,
That's definitely not true.
that's not true. Like
If you can manage your time, you could do both.
and handling
Showcase
parents.
the talent. That's what it is. You
Yeah.
know, there's so much potential. So
Yeah.
much potential.
What's really cool about you guys, I love the fact that you guys are fully dedicated to school, and you guys have this like really great venture on the side, right? That's amazing, and I think that sends a really positive message to everyone that you could do both. You can't, you don't have to give up one to gain the other,
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
But definitely school first.
Yeah, school's
Oh,
For all
a
you
must.
people watching out there, school first.
Yeah.
Awesome. Any final messages that you guys want to say to the Tamil youths out there?
Well, like I'd just like to say is just to follow your dreams and never let go of anything that you love. Like it just always strive for what you can do.
Yeah, just to add to that, like just follow your heart, right? It's easy to live with yourself if you try and fail than never trying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it'll always bug you
Yeah.
if you never tried.
Like the regret is really bad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So
You don't want to live the next 20 years saying how like, oh, I
Like,
could have
what
done
if
this.
I
no,
did
no
this?
what ifs in life.
Yeah. So you should just live your life. If you fail, then you know that you tried something rather than like, living in regret. It hurts more.
So follow your heart.
And what do you guys want to be after graduating?
What do I want to be? Well, like I want to be an IT specialist or somewhere. I want to work in somewhere in the bank field.
Okay.
And
Like, what's your ideal job?
my ideal job, an NBA player, but that's not happening anytime soon.
You should follow your dreams then.
You know, but
You tried.
Dr. Bernstein didn't help.
But no, I want to own like maybe a restaurant somewhere down the future downtown. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yourself?
For me, I would say starting my own company,
Yeah.
like a software company.
Okay.
That's where I see myself.
Well, I'm biomed engineering, so I would just like to see like helping out like people like prostates, like create like mechanical arms, something just to help out with the community. So yeah.
Okay. Perfect. It was a pleasure talking to you all.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for
us.
having us here today.
Yeah.
Okay.